From the YouTuber studios in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, it is the Rush Hour Renegade and Wheel of Fortune gameplay. And now here's your host, the YouTuber. Thank you and welcome everybody to the Rush Hour Renegade and Wheel of Fortune. Sorry this video is so late. I didn't even think I was going to make it be able to be on air live today. Simply because of technical difficulties here with internet problems and connection problems. So I'm glad we are here live to discuss this, to talk to you, and just to let you know, this is under a new headset. I have a new headset that I can adjust the volume on, so if it's too loud, let me know and I can adjust the volume on it, and we'll go from there. But we are glad you're here. I can mute the mic if I need to mute the mic. So it just has this little thing on it that has volume up, volume down, and a slide thing. I can slide back and forth to turn on the mic and mute the mic. So we are going to get started and get set for this video. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. I know I am. So we are with this new headset. This is the first video with the new headset. So I know there was some volume issue if it's too loud and too soft, so I can adjust the volume level on it if I see needed to. But I had it play on my phone and it didn't sound like it was too loud. So if it is, let me know. I can turn the volume down. So let's get started with today's video. Nonetheless, we are doing this, you know, with the new headset. You know, excited about this new headset to use on my videos and on the channel and live, so that we can, you know, have this done. And we're gonna do videos on Saturday and Sunday to make up some stuff that we did not get recorded. So that's just gonna be just Wheel of Fortune. We're not gonna do the Rush Hour Renegade part, you know, within that. So let's get some news and notes while we are on this topic, and let me do some things here. So and so let me turn down the volume on the TV so that you can still hear me, but you can't hear the TV over, and it's not, I'm not having to talk too loud. So let me oops. The category is event. Let me oops. It looks like you're ready to solve contestant number 1. Oops, I did it here. Event. I meant to pause, but
Are you ready to solve contestant number 3?
so
Get ready for the toss-up. The category on this one is proper name.
let's see here. What would be the puzzle? Let me pause it. Okay, make sure my head says, oops. Okay, there we go. Alright.
Contestant number 1, go ahead and solve.
I don't know. I don't know then.
Contestant number 2, go ahead and solve.
Okay.
Good to see our contestants are so eager to play. Shouldn't keep them.
Alright, I got it now.
Let's get this round started. The category is proper name. Contestant number 2, why don't you go ahead and take the first spin?
So just let me know if I need to turn the volume down or on, or it's just a good volume on it. I don't know on that, but
Unfortunately, there are none on the board. I'm sorry.
so I know I'm doing good. It's been kind of a rainy, wet day here where I am, and also in other parts of the state snowing. Yeah, so it's kind of icky weather different places in the state where I am, so
Contestant, it's your turn. Come on, let's go. Ouch.
ooh, bankrupt, that's gonna be tough. So if you have not seen my video, I posted another video. This is the second video I've done. This one was a tape video. It was just about maybe about 10 seconds or 18 seconds or so, not that long, under a minute long. It is a power pole on fire. So if you haven't gone to check that out, go ahead and check that out. It is
600.
on my channel right before this video, so if you want to go check that out, please go check that out. It's kind of interesting video. It was something to see that I recorded it happening. So
700. Do we have any of those?
luckily when I was videotaping that, the fire crews were there gonna put it out, so that's good.
600. We have one
So.
W. Great job. That's quite a bit of cash in your pocket now. What vowel?
So
Yes, we have some O's. Oh.
wow. Bankrupt, lizard turn, bankrupt, lizard turn. It's like the wheel's not being too nice today. So, what temperature is outside right now? It is 43 actual temperature. Feels like 35 outside and cloudy and with some rain in the area, so it's kind of, yeah, icky and dreary day. Yeah, perfect day for playing the game and watching YouTube videos.
650.
Yeah, so, yeah, I think there's a D in there too.
Good job.
Oh, I know the puzzle.
You'll be heading home a winner tonight. Why don't you go ahead and tell us the answer?
She's from Oklahoma. Carrie Underwood. This is the second time Carrie Underwood has appeared on a puzzle in my Wheel of Fortune game. There's been 3 puzzles that have had to do with Oklahoma. Norman, Oklahoma, and 2 with Carrie Underwood. Interesting fact.
It's $7,320. Should I keep smiling for the camera? No? Okay.
Since I am in Oklahoma, so.
Go ahead and start the round. The category is food and drink. Contestant number 3, go ahead and take the first spin.
So it's raining in part of the state and above freezing in part of the state, but part of the state is below freezing and snowing. Out in the Panhandle and far northwestern part of the state of Oklahoma is where I'm referring to. But where else it's raining?
Just didn't make it this time. I'm sorry.
Also part of Texas is snowing as well, so wow. We're not even into November yet and we're already talking about snow. So it's something, you know.
Yes, we have some D.
Yeah, I mean it's something.
That's a fair bit of cash.
Yeah, no.
If you'd like to buy a voucher, we have 1A.
Yeah, that's just something. We're not even into November. We're talking about snow. This is October 24th, and we're talking about snow, not just in the central, the southwest part of the United States, but there was snow in Denver and Colorado already so far, and there's some snow, you know, up in Canada.
550. I'm sorry, there are none on the board.
So I mean, it's something to, you know, talk about winter mix and snow during the month of October. We're not even to Halloween yet. That's a week from today. And also want to ask this trivia or this topical question right now on this. You can make sure you can answer the question by leaving it in the comment section below. But at what age do you
we have some S's.
determine as too old for people to go trick-or-treating? Is it 10 years old, 9 years old? What age do you say is too old for trick-or-treating? Because lately when I pass out candy on Halloween,
That's a fair bit of cash.
yeah, now that I'm in my 20s, you know, I'm passing out candy and I'm like, some of these people, I mean, yeah, maybe they're younger, but they just look older. But then there's some that are taller and look like they're
Another $1 million winner.
too old to be trick-or-treating. I mean, maybe, you know, you look old for your age, or you look tall for your age, or you're tall for your grade, or whatever the case may be. There's certain aspects. I know I looked older for my age when I was a kid, and I was taller than other guys in my grade, but in school. But you know, it makes it, you know, difference. Say, you know, this age to this age, you know, at as young as this to as old as this, before it says, yeah, you're too old to be trick-or-treating. I mean, I don't think people are too young or too old for fall festivals and fall parties and Halloween parties at friends and family houses. Like, you know, you play games, or you talk, or you play outdoor games like, you know, Big Bad Toss, or you play video games, you know, or you watch movies, Halloween themed movies, or you watch Halloween themed shows. I don't think you're ever too old for that. I'm just saying. But the trick-or-treating part, that, yeah, you do reach an age that it's just, yeah, too old for it. And for me, in my own opinion, I say that's, yeah, once you get to be 9 or 10, yeah, it starts to be like, you're running out of, you either run out of years for it, or you know, or it's getting to that point. So
there is a mystery under this wedge. If you'd like to flip it, spend that all at once.
You know, but
contestant number 1?
that's just my opinion. You know, so let me know in the comment section below on what you think, what you're thinking on it. What is the age? I think, you know, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 or so. Maybe, you know, you're starting to get to that age where you're too old for it. And I think kids that age, so I think if kids get that age, I think they're too old for it. In my opinion, you know, maybe 10. I say 10. If you're older than 10, it's too old. If you're 10 or higher, I say it's you know, that's just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. All parents have their own opinion on how long they want to keep their.
You won't be winning the $1 million, but at least you have a chance to go home with a lot of cash.
You know, I'm just saying. You know, this. I want to say this again. This is just my own opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion on this topic, on what they think, and each parent is different in how they raise their kids. I'm not saying that one style of raising your child is right versus wrong. Each parent does it their way, and each parent has the right to do it their own way. And I applaud them for doing it the way they feel is right. And there's some that, you know, may need some parenting tips, but we're not going to get into that. That's just my own, again, my own opinion on it.
You'll be heading home a winner tonight. $6.50.
As long as your kids know the difference between right and wrong, I think
We have one TV.
the difference in how long you keep your kid trick-or-treating or not, it doesn't matter to me. And again, all of this that I'm saying on here is just my own opinion. Not trying to put anybody down or push anything on you guys as viewers, or tell you how to do a certain way or not do it a certain way. I'm just voicing my own personal opinion. Not trying to put anybody's style down of the way they conduct things.
Yes, we have some M. Not bad. You've got quite a bit of money now.
I feel like I noticed that grandparents do different things a different way than the parents do, and that's my own opinion as well. This is all, everything that I say is either it is true fact or my own opinion. If it's talking about the weather, it's a true fact. If it's talking about how old you have to be before it's too old for trick-or-treating, that's my own opinion. How people raise their kids, how they do this, how they do that, my own opinion. Stuff like the weather or sports. Yeah, that is a combination of fact and my own opinion. But stuff like the trick-or-treating stuff I've mentioned, or the parenting skills, or the grandparenting skills, that is, those three topics I just mentioned right there are my own opinion.
It seems we're out of luck.
And we're gonna leave it at that. It is my own personal opinion. And leave it at that.
Get out of there. Wow, I am very sorry.
So there you have it. That's my personal opinion on it. We're gonna leave it at that. We are gonna move on. Hopefully I have not in any way, shape, or form have put anybody down, made fun of anybody,
I'm sorry, there are on the board.
or you know, put anybody down, made fun of anybody, or
$6.50.
criticized in any way, shape, or form, or anything like that.
You have 1K. That's a lot of money you won.
So
You can certainly buy a bottle. Would you like? Yes, we have some on.
you know,
You've certainly got them. Yes, we have some E.
excuse me. So the stuff that we've talked about except for the weather. Everything else that I've said is my own opinion. So after we've made that clear, hopefully I've made that clear to everybody, and
we have one L. I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight.
hopefully I've made that clear with everybody in this video, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try and get to you on that.
Unfortunately, that's not contestant number 2, your chance to solve. That was a good game.
So we're gonna move on to this topic. We're gonna move on to the next topic. Hopefully I've not put anybody down, offended anybody, or anything like that. I'm not trying to put anybody down or anything, or make fun of anybody, or point fingers at anybody. I'm just telling you what my own opinion is on certain things, like trick-or-treating and such.
Contestant number 2,
other than the weather we've talked about, what the weather has been, all the other stuff but the weather.
It's time to start this round. The category is around the house,
such as the trick-or-treating and the other stuff that we've talked about, the parenting and the grandparenting techniques. All three of those things, trick-or-treating, parenting, grandparenting techniques, all that I have said on that was just my own opinion. So with that aside, let's move on to the next topic.
contestant number 2,
And
yes, we have some O's.
so
Your chance to solve. I'm sorry, there are none on the board. Will we get any help on this? It seems we're out of luck.
So that's all I want to say on that matter.
I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight. Contestant number 3, would you like to solve?
But the weather topic on the weather, what the weather is and how it looks and how it feels, that is mainly factual. Some of it would be my own opinion.
No, we don't seem to have any of those.
But what the weather is doing, that is factual.
You have 1 B. Good job. Keep that going. You'll be heading home a winner tonight. Contestant number 2, your chance to...
Yeah, we're not even into November yet, and we're already talking about snow.
Go and spend it all out at once now.
Doesn't seem right.
Contestant number 3, your chance to solve. Yes, we have some...
So, wow, we had that many ends.
Money should help you along now. Contestant number 1.
Something by John Lennon. I don't know.
I'm sorry, there are none on the board. Yes, we have some eyes.
Okay, so there's 2 eyes. Oh, it's not Lynn. Maybe it is Lynn. Okay, E. Okay.
Number 3, your chance to solve.
Let's guess J.
Jay, great job. That's quite a bit of cash in your pocket now. Contestant number 1. Chance to solve.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Nope.
Wow, not a single one on the board. I'm sorry.
Why would you think there was a W in there?
Wow, not a single
Really?
one on the board. I'm sorry.
Really?
We have 1 H. Great job. That's quite a bit of cash in your pocket. Contestant number 1, would you like to solve?
I still don't know.
We have 1 G.
Okay.
That's a fair bit of cash you picked up. Contestant number 2, would you like to solve? No, we don't seem to have any of those.
Really? You're gonna guess a U?
Wow, not a single one
No.
on the board.
C. Okay.
Yes, we have some E's.
Oh no.
Contestant number 2, would you like to solve?
And she won. She's the one I didn't want to solve that puzzle because that would put her in the winner.
That is incredible. How did you come up with that?
As the winner, so she won.
We're ready to start
Well,
the
let's watch the bonus round
Let's go.
anyways. Whether I'm a part of it or not.
Would you follow me over here?
Hopefully I did not go on too much about what I was talking about. I just want to clarify of this being what was factual and what was my own opinion. And most of this, except for the weather, has been my own opinion. Hopefully everybody understands all this and has not been dealt with too much or repeated too much. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I know I am, and hopefully everybody's enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to give this video a like, and if you're not subscribed or checked out any other video to my channel, please do so. So, if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. Also, check out more content of Wheel of Fortune on this channel as well. There's plenty of other videos like this on this channel. Plenty of other stuff as well on this channel, so be sure you go check all that out as well. And until next time, this has been the YouTuber. Until then, until the next video, until tomorrow for the Rush Hour Renegade and the Wheel of Fortune, have a great evening, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for the next episode and the next show of the Rush Hour Renegade tomorrow with Wheel of Fortune gameplay. Until then, have a great evening, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for another live video of the Rush Hour Renegade and Wheel of Fortune gameplay. Until next time, keep on YouTube, everybody, and stay safe. This has been a YouTuber Studios production. Toodaloo.